Hi, business people, welcome back to my video. It's still about my English journey. Yeah, so we are going to talk about how to learn English through reading book. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to make a video. But before that, before we dive into the topic, I just want to say I apologize because I did not disappear for a while. Actually, I have a lot of make video, but I didn't post it. I haven't posted until now, and I'm so worried because there's a lot of people who DMs on my uh, English course account on IG. Yeah, so I erase it. I do erase it because they still looking for it. They still waiting for me to make a content about the English journey and about the self improvement or another content that I always created for my YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I said you before that we're gonna talk about how to learn English through reading book. So, there's a lot of questions that I got from people who surrounds me, and how can you give me some tips for learning English through reading book? Yeah, to be honest, FYI, the first thing that a long time ago when I was doing high school and sorry high school, it's disclaimer. I prefer to read Indonesian book, but I realized that it doesn't help me to improve my English to Indonesian book because Indonesian book it's my second language. I mean, it's our local, not local, but yeah, it's the first language for Indonesian people. Yeah, so I try so hard. So I changed my mind into that mind. I realized, and I was wondering how should I enhance my English, and I kept searching on Google or I got recommendation for TikTok, for Instagram, who someone who loves reading book. Same like me, as long as I kept going, we capable to reach our confidence, our fancy, for example. Yeah, so I found this book. I've made the video in the previous account on IG, and I talk about this book. It's called It Ends With Us. It's by Colin Hoover. Yeah, somebody asking me what's the book talking about, and I would say that it's romance. Okay, someone who loves romance, genre romance or fantasy, yeah, I will give a two or a recommendation for reading book. So yeah, so It Ends With Us. When I read this book, it's marvelous, outstanding. The story, the plot, the character that has been created by the author is amazing. It's outstanding, and the main point is the pocket on that book. It's really easy to understand. Why? As for a beginner, as for intermediate level, for okay, sorry. I mean for intermediate level or in the middle of level, it's definitely you can understand the vocab and the words that are put in that book or in that novel because it's easy to read. It's easy to understand the meaning of the vocab is, and when I read that book, I found some words that it's unfamiliar word. Yeah, you try to write them and find or seeking the meaning of this word, and you must make a sentence using this word. Yeah, so it's really helped me, for me, especially for me, because it's when we know the words, it's not only memorize them, but we should apply them using the sentence, and we try to make a sentence and try to practice with them. Yeah. Oh, so another book, it's it's for a beginner. It's called a Winky Diary. uh yeah, it's not hard to understand that novel or that book because it's really easy to understand. Yeah, I never word to say that it's easy to read. It's easy to it's capable to understanding the meaning or the character of that novel. It's about the someone makes a diary about daily life. Yeah, so it's really basic for us, for someone who wants to learn English but they don't know how to start. Where should I go to learn to start my English journey? Yeah. So the third one, I make my own book. It's actually there's two version, Indonesian version and English version. But I prefer to you to choose the English version. Yeah, it's in Indonesian we call cermin adalah aku. Yeah, in English version, why I make the English version because it's, I want to help them. I want to help myself, not only them, but I want to help myself to, yeah, to read something that I made me interest. Yeah, so that's why I create my own book, and I hope you all of you enjoy my own book. Beside the another author that I gave you recommendation for English for book list, and I also want to give you my own book. It's, yeah, I will drop you the title in this video, and you can yeah, I hope you enjoy. That's all for this video. I hope thank you for your enthusiasm, because if you enthusiast, it's totally make me happy. Yeah, I'm so excited as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.